guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is Wednesday, and that means it is time for Battle of the Palettes, guys. And I have went into my collection and I have pulled out two palettes that are different and kind of similar, and they're very popular palettes. We have the KVD Serpentina palettes, and we have the Makeup Forever Holiday Edition, I believe 2016 Holiday Delicious. What?
What you say?
So we have the 2016 Holiday Edition. So we have these two puppies going up against each other. Let's get to the swatches. So starting off with the KVD Serpentina palette, let's bring it up close. Has this great detail. I mean, come on guys, KVD is known for this shit. She's like a tattoo artist, blah blah blah. You guys already know KVD. She's the bomb.com. Then we have the little mirror. It came with some type of pigment that's called Profit. I will be swatching that as well. So let's start on my right, your left, to the other side. So now let's go in. We will be starting with this nice fresh puppy right here. And let's go into Blood Milk. Wow. Oh my god. It's like butter. It's like butter. Oh my god, girl. What in the actual... Oh my god, guys. Oh. Okay, the next one is called Medusa. And this one is fairly pretty, guys. And I have to say, I haven't really used this palette like that. Let me know if you want me to do a look with this palette. Ooh, look at that. Oh, Jaws, hunty, Jaws. Let's see what we have next. It is called, I don't know, man, KVD. I don't know, man, KVD. No, KVD, yo, for real though. Look, guys, you guys think I be joking. Look at these names, like in the font. Like, I can't be reading these shits. This one's called Ankle? I don't know. Sorry, KVD, you're gonna have to forgive me. Let's see these one. Ooh. Guys, does KVD ever let us down? No, she doesn't. I think not. Look at this. Oh my god, talk about pigmentation, guys. If you didn't get the Serpentina palette, I don't know where you was at. But you needed to be in Sephora. Again, let's watch the next one. It's called Queen, and these do have kick up. Kind of all KVD shadows have kick up, but they're very off the formulation. Look at the way that's gliding. Ooh, hunty. Ooh, I gotta use that in my crease, girl. Look at these colors. Look at these colors. No, for real, guys. This is like off the chain right now. Holy crap. The next one is called Biology. I don't know. Sorry, don't know. Not gonna kill myself pronouncing this shit. Ooh, I like it, that one. Oh, guys, I live for the shadow. Comment down below if you live for the shadow, girl. If you live for the pigmentation, because I live. Next one is called Nile, and this is my favorite one, guys. And you're about to see why. I literally just need my inhaler right now.
Oh my god, look at it. Oh, I just wanna bite it.
I know that's not healthy, but that's just how we feeling. Next is called Scarf, guys. Woo, honey. Whoa. Look at those gullas, man. Look at those gullas. Ooh. Chicharrones. Next, okay, this one I can read. This one's called Venom. That one I can see clear as day. Look at how light. I don't even have to press hard on the skin. These things are like butter. If I was your bread, would you be my butter? You guys ever saw Tuwong Fu with, I believe it's Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes. What? What you say? Wesley Snipes and John Leguizamo. When they play girls in So Fu, if you didn't see that movie, you need to see that movie, girl. You're gonna die. You will be dying laughing. Okay, now we're gonna swatch the pigments, and this is called Profit. Yes, this is called Profit. Okay, so let's swatch that one. I don't know how good this one's gonna do because it's a pigment, but yeah. Oh, that's a nice color. That's a nice color, guys. Oh my God, booyaka. Angel face, man. Angel face. Some bright ass colors. Some bright ass colors. This is the KVD palette. This is the Serpentina palette. Okay, guys, let's bring it in and let's get up close and personal with KVD. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? And you. And we love you too. Now we're gonna go really slow. Guys, these colors are phenomenal. And the crazy thing, guys, is that when I had first seen these colors, like, I wasn't too crazy about them, I'm not gonna lie. And then once I swatched them, like, in person, that's when I was like, holy shimming. Yeah, that's when I went crazy. Okay, guys, so far we got some huge contestants to go up against. Now, for the Makeup Forever palette. This palette, guys, the one thing I can say, yes, it does have sturdy packaging. I do love the Makeup Forever packaging, as well as the Serpentina packaging. What I don't like about the Makeup Forever packaging is I don't know if you guys know what I mean, if you own any of the Makeup Forever palettes. This is actually, I think, my only Makeup Forever palette. And let me know if all the inserts are like this, but it seems that this piece inside, which is kind of what you would call that, like the insert. Well, it's permanent. It's a permanent insert for these shadows. It's kind of like a suede texture, and if you can see, I can never get it fully clean, and it irks the shit out of me. Like, I cannot stand it. I really cannot stand it, guys. Look, I'm gonna bring it in close. I don't know if you can see like how messy that palette is, and I try to clean it with, like, girl, I use makeup wipes after makeup wipes. I use alcohol, and it's like it'll clean it, but it never comes out like clean the way I like my shit to be clean. And I just don't understand why they would use suede with something that pertains to makeup. Like, I understand that you were trying to get it to look, you know, very va-va-voom, but darling, it's makeup. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. I wish they would use plastic or something that was easier to clean. Okay, so now going in with the Makeup Forever. So those are my cons as far as packaging. Okay, so we're gonna start at the top. Yes. And I'm gonna come close. Ooh, and that is pretty. That's very nice. Very nice. Me like it, that one. Me like it. Okay, let's see the next one. Ooh, yes, these are shimmer. Yes, darling. Yes. Let's look at these first two and then these first two. So we have a totally different kind of contrast. It's as far as colors, different scale, right? But overall, we're going for the overall kill, right? The overall look as to who looks the best overall. Ooh, and look at that one. That is a beautiful lavender. You see that? And it went on so rich and buttery and creamy. Yum. I love it. Next one, this is actually my favorite color in the palette. Let me swatch this one for you guys. I love this color. Ooh, it's like that mermaid kind of color. Let me see if I can blend it out a little more. Okay, so this color, I'm seeing it's gonna need a second swatch for you to get that true pigmentation. Okay, so this is different in the formula. It's a different consistency. It seems it's harder to pick it up with my finger. Maybe with the brush would be, okay, see, there we go. Now we have that intensity we were looking for with a double swatch, okay? So that one needed to build, you need to build that color up. I don't really have a problem building up eyeshadows as long as it doesn't take more than 2 applications. If I have to put more than 2 applications on my lid, then I tend to gravitate away from that palette, because now it's just like, okay, you want me to do all this extra shit now, you know what I mean? Okay, so next we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black that I hope it swatches as pretty as it looks, and it looks like it does. Yes. Okay, so this is what we're working with so far. Let's put those blacks together, and I think the Kat Von D is giving us scandals. Yes. Well, they kind of look the same. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I don't know. I think we're cutting it close, guys. I think they're cutting it close. They are cutting it close. Okay, next is this one. This is swatched. Okay, we don't have that much pigment on that one, and I believe that is a crease color. Okay, so this is just a blending color for your crease. Usually, you know, matte shades, especially crease colors, usually are like that. So just to be fair, the next one. Ooh. Whoa, and that's actually similar to this color. Now you see why I put them up against each other, guys, because they have similar colors in them. But overall, I don't know. I think that Kat Von D one is looking more pigmented. What do you think, guys? I don't know. I think they're cutting it close, though. They're definitely cutting it close. It's like Makeup Forever is like not standing down, and Kat Von D is standing up with her high-ass pigmentations, and they're going toe-to-toe right now, girls. Let's see the next one in the Makeup Forever palette. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's like a charcoal brown. I dig it, I dig it. And guys, in the Makeup Forever palette, it's the names are not labeled here. They're actually labeled on the back. And they're not by name, they're by number. So I'll just give you a quick look of that. And then just to let you know, I'm actually going from right, well, your right, my left. From my left to your right. From left to right, left to right, left to right, and I will just come close. So in case you guys want to know exactly what colors are swatched on my arm, okay? Okay, so there's that chocolate. That chocolate. Look at one chocolate and shit. No. Look at one chocolate. What? Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is nice. This one's like a navy blue. Very sexy, very nice. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I see you. I see you, hunty. I see you. She's working with something. Makeup Forever isn't standing down. She's not going down without a fight. Okay, I see you, hunty. Let's see, and this one's like a taupey, cool tone, kind of gray. Not really my forte, but if the pigmentation is there, I have to give credit where credit's due. And I don't know, guys, what do you think about that color? It's okay. I mean, I'm not living for it. No, not living. It doesn't make me live. I'm not like, you know, obsessed. Okay, now we have like another kind of fleshy color. It's like another crease color. But that one's way more pigmented than this one, as you can see. This one almost, I think if I blend it, it'll like fade into nothing, kind of, see? Yeah, as opposed to that one that's like bam, in your face. And that's not a white. The white hasn't even came up yet, okay? Okay, also guys, that blue in, this blue, which is my favorite blue in the Makeup Forever, I have cleaned it with a makeup wipe several times, and it has stained my finger. I will go in with another makeup wipe, and let's try and rub that off. Nope, yeah, it stained my finger. So be mindful of that. That one will stain your finger. Looking alone. Ooh. Okay, I see you, boo-boo. I see you. And if you look at my other hand, none of the Kat Von D colors stained my finger, so that's good. Moving next, we have like this purple color, which also feels like the same texture of that blue that stained my finger. Hopefully it doesn't have the same effect. Ooh, that purple is sick, but a very rough texture. Let me tell you, it's very rough. The texture is very rough. Yeah, it's very rough, the texture. Now I'm going to try to wipe that purple off. I actually put it over the blue just to see if it would cover that blue. If it did stain, it would stand out. You'd be able to see it because I put it over the blue. Okay, let's see. Yes, and so the purple did stain too, if you see on the top, and I rubbed it very hard, but it still will not come off. So that purple and that blue does stain, guys, so be mindful of that. Next we have, and I'm gonna use a different finger. This is like a midnight, beautiful jewel tone blue that I am living for. Okay, and this one I don't have to press too hard. It is simply just gliding on. Yeah, this one looks, if you want that gem intensity, it looks like you're gonna have to go in twice. So let's try a second application just to see if we can get that intensity with 2 applications. And we did. Okay, so now we have that jewel intensity. So like I said before, as long as it doesn't exceed 2 applications, then that is the shadow that I will work with. Once I see that it takes more than 2 swipes to get the opaque and the intensity that I want, I will gravitate away from that palette, okay? And that did not stain my finger, for the record, okay? Now we have one last eyeshadow, and this I use a lot for my inner corner. That's mainly what I use this palette for. It's for this one, and it's a white, and it's like the perfect inner corner white. So there you go. Look at how that shit is blinding to the gods, hunty. Blinding to the gods, like seriously. Okay guys, so let me move back and show you the overall swatches. Okay, yes, and now we're going to come in so you guys can get a close-up of this Makeup Forever palette, and these are the final swatches. That white is like everything. And I'm going to back up so you can get them all in the same frame. And I'm going to do a comparison and put these on top of each other, like so. Okay, so now off the back, guys, we can see that the Kat Von D has less shades than the Makeup Forever 2016 Holiday Edition palette, right? But now, let's look at pros and cons. So the Makeup Forever has more shades. However, we have 2 that will stain your lids, which I don't really have a problem with because I use a base most of the time anyways. But you know, that is something you have to look at. Also, the fact that the opaque, you know, the opacity, the opaqueness, you have to, you know, you have to apply 2 times on maybe 2 or 3 of these shadows. Also, I would have to say that the Kat Von D, in my opinion, is more pigmented when looking at them side by side. Just the application and the formula. I think Kat Von D has a way better formula than Makeup Forever. That's just my opinion. Guys, I'm sorry, but for this battle of the palettes, I'm gonna have to give it to the Serpentina palette by Kat Von D. Let's give it up for Kat Von D, ladies. Yes, yes, Kat Von D, yes. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video on Battle of the Palettes, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.
Girl, I know you didn't see my video all the way to the end and forget to subscribe. Hi, what are you still doing here? Go subscribe.